Daily grind number 9. Just a quick summary of where we're at. We got as high as number 14 in the world, had a little back-to-back versus Galacticos, 1-2-0, and then he was able to hold on to an early goal lead. Unfortunately, we missed some chances in there. You know how that goes. Every once in a while you have those games, right? But for the most part, as you see us scroll down here from the start of Premier League on, we've done very well, right? Which has allowed us to climb to number 17 in the world, and we will keep climbing after the showdown, which I'm currently 4-0. Stay tuned for that review. Will be coming. I wanted to show you the squad real quick. The latest pickup. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not. I did announce it in a previous video. Virgil van Dijk. He's been outstanding. Some people don't like his lower pace, but for me, I haven't had one single issue where attackers are outrunning him because of his lower pace. In fact, his near perfect defensive skill setting has shown tremendously. He is a beast. Not quite as OP as he is in EAFC if you come from over there, but he is absolutely OP, and he is now anchoring our backline with Van de Ven, another must-have defender, and Tchouameni, who is fantastic, especially as he's got those stat boosts, both at CDM and center back if you go 5-back, right? Or even a 3-back, you know. But let's get into it. A lot of these games, as you can see, are not against Premier League opponents just because the first 5 minutes, they'll look for the Premier League matchups. If after that 5 minutes, no Premier League opponents available, you face whoever. But shout out to some of these players, very good players. I'm starting to get familiar with these other players kind of at the top of the line, if you will. This player right here did an excellent job of taking the lead. Gave up some unlucky goals, as you've seen right there. One where my defender decided to run it in when he clearly could had time to clear it out. But we got within a goal, which you're going to see here. Good individual run, end up getting the corner. Haaland dunks in the corner, but unfortunately after that, the opponent decided to just hold the ball in the backfield and just keep it. Can't do nothing when an opponent decides to do that. They get the 3-2 victory. But other than a few slip-ups like this, right, we've done a very good job to just keep climbing, and we will continue that after this showdown, right? As far as my team goes, I love it. I've been trying to gear more towards getting ready for this patch, right? Still competing to win, but keeping, in my hindsight that pretty soon here we're going to have to switch it up, get used to this other style of play. I don't want to be one of those players that's just shell-shocked and starting from ground zero. I want to have a good base ready for not having some of these OP mechanics, right? So with that being said, so far the game plan has worked quite well. Mixing in a 5-2-3, right, with a 4-5-1, because one of the biggest reasons the 5-2-3 works so well is because of that big L1 triangle switch. And it doesn't mean it's not going to be viable once this patch happens, the 5-2-3, but I want to be fully prepared, and the 4-5-1 is excellent. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and watch my video on the 4-5-1, which is a defensive unit, right, with those 3 flat center mids that you can easily toggle between in that linear setup with the 3 center mids, and they spearhead your defensive efforts while also being a very dynamic and very potent attacking formation, even though it doesn't look like it. Once you add in the settings that I've included, it becomes just a beast of an attacking formation too. So I strongly suggest you at least check it out, see what you think, and then if you like it, definitely adopt it, tweak it to how you can utilize it with your play style, and if not, so be it, right? But the name of the game is keep improving, keep grinding, keep having fun, and I will do the same. I'll keep providing you with content to hopefully help you out. So until next time, have a good one.